Hey, here, good to go.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good, man. Good. Hang on a second. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. Apologize.
Oh, no problem.
Um, okay, let me join up here.
All right.
Oh my God. Here, my computer is tripping. I think I need to do it. Give me one second. I'm just gonna restart because TTS is giving me a hard time right now. So give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see what. That's three. Oh, we are the second game to go in our team pairings this game. The first one was looks like Ewok and Garrick, and it ended up in a 9-2. 400 for Ewok and 143 for Garrick.
Here
This
we go.
match is a hey, welcome back.
Hey, sorry.
No problem. We're not the last two that have to play though.
Are we the last two?
No, we're the second. Only Ewok and Garrick have played.
Oh, jeez. Actually, don't know.
They ended 9-2 in y'all's favor.
You said 9-2.
Yep. It was 400 to Ewok and 143 for Garrick.
Okay.
I think we are pretty much not a mirror match, but it's New Republic versus New Republic. So
Yeah.
your fleet's probably a little bit more balanced than mine is.
Okay, I'm in.
So I need to promote you.
There we go. Yeah.
You need to see
Chance.
if Dottie can have that automatically happen. If you make it so that there's only two primary colors like red and blue, and if you're either one of those, you are automatically promoted.
Automatically promoted. I like that idea. Okay, let me copy this and then let me get in battle mode.
Yep, I'm in battle mode also.
There we
Another one of
go.
Dottie's
That one's good. I helped him
It's
test it
lazy tools.
way back when he like first started it, and I just gotta get my K-Wings.
Yeah, I think he did
There.
do the changes that we asked for because when we did the team, not the team tournament, when we did the Nexus tournament in Austin, uh, we had asked him to change it so that both players don't have to be in it. Like as long as one person's running it, you can use it. It used to be where both players had to be logged in to do stuff, and it was like, well, that guy doesn't have a phone to do it, so we can't use it.
Mm.
I'll be right
All
back
right,
with
let's
the.
see. So you got okay. Sorry. Yeah. I'm just checking the list real quick. I haven't looked yet, so not on top of it. Sweet. Okay, so just pretty standard two ship. Okay. Um, I will take first, and let's see what we got here. Um, yeah.
There we go. I muted myself for some reason. Oh, no idea. Left the room.
How many squads are you? You're one, two, three.
8.
You got a lot. Wait, how do you have a YV666?
That is Mara because Mara is not in the mod.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know she wasn't in there yet. Let's do yeah, let's do fighter ambush. Sounds good.
All right.
Let
Fighter ambush it
me
is.
choose on first objectives. Fighter ambush. Great.
First fighter.
Um,
We already did it. Nice.
you were first, my friend.
All right. Well, we'll do. Oh, let me fix my rotation out. We're at 90 degrees. Go ahead and do the station there.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna go. Do okay. Gonna
All right. We'll do that one there. That one there.
okay.
And
Cool.
I'm going to change the table real quick because we need distance
Go for
5.
it.
All right, we are.
Um, yep. Cool.
Ready to hit.
Yeah. I'm gonna plop down to my zero ID.
That is going to be 90 with Karad and Hondo.
Yep. Must be two.
Speed dosey dose. Well, I only got 2 things to deploy because of this objective. I'm going to go ahead and go with. Hmm, yeah, we'll go ahead and go there with Nebula. And we'll go speed P.
Okay, I'm gonna go just these two fighters. Passion E-Wing. There we go.
Okay. Well, you're gonna screw me with that little rock component. No, I don't think you did. All right. Flagship will go there at speed 2.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to handle this.
Yeah, the rest is yours until you
Yeah,
want it
I'm
to.
just thinking. Um, Let me look at one thing real quick. I'm just double check points. 131, 134. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go speed 1 on him. And then speed 1 on Bolt Heart here. And then all the fighters. I hate when it won't let me pick them all up. So annoying. Jesus.
No luck. Just, yeah, there you
I got it. Yeah. There's so many buttons on the bases. When you grab it, if you grab it where the buttons are, push the buttons.
Nope.
Okay. Um, that is me. And then
Deploy all mine.
yep.
All right,
And then all
so
your fighters either normal or at distance 1 of obstacles.
yep. All right. Well, let's see. And this is just a standard E-wing. That's Ash. Wing Tycho. Gavin, and you have the same setup where they can go 5 if they're activated with the flag. Let's see if we want to do anything a bit crazy. Let me show this scatter. He'd be a little bit difficult to grab.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. We're gonna do all these guys would definitely have range to go over there if we did that. Two series range rollers, so I don't have so many up. Somewhere near the edge of it. That's what it would need to be. So Get to move. This is a bad distance one. Right? Bad distance one so they can hang out. All right, we're gonna do generic boys. Right there. So let me shit. Make sure. No, over here, but not outside of here. No.
E-Wings.
All right, and then I can do
Mhm.
possibly do you. First, I'm not first. What am I thinking? These are all going to be first. These excellent guys are not deployed yet.
So how long have you had the YouTube channel going? Is it like a newer thing?
A couple of years. I don't post
Oh,
or
nice.
stream all that often.
Cool. That's
All right,
really
so
cool.
those
I'm
two
glad
will
to know.
go there.
Cool.
I probably need to, get better with it, but sometimes it requires a lot of effort that you don't always want to put into one. All right, Mara, you always die on me. You there. And the big boys. Um, where you also have the really, really nice move everything multiple times. Let's put you.
So you said you had a in-person tournament in Texas, Nexus tournament also?
Yeah, Dottie ran a Nexus Team Tournament in Austin.
Nice.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I know I flew to Republic. I don't remember what I flew. I am deployed.
Great. Here we go. Your Republic mirror match. Love it. All right, let's do some orders. Oh, hold on. After deploying fleets, I'll do Talon card.
Mhm.
I'll make the Nebula do a speed 1 move.
All right, and I have a one click if I want, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you get a click if you want it.
All right, let's see. Do we want a one click? Hmm. I think that's towards you. I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna do. We'll go straightforward. All right. Speed one.
Wonderful.
And how fast is your flag going? Everyone's going one except for the 90. Okay.
The CR90 is going to. Yeah.
I am up and ready. We'll do some card shuffling.
Yep. Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm first player, so I'm gonna go start with Bolt Heart. It's got squads. I'm just gonna take a token and just waltz forward, speed 1.
Oh, I do get a pass token.
You do indeed. There we go.
All right, pass token effectively out there. Boulevard, he'll go there. Hmm. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the Nebula.
Okay.
Navigate. And we will use that to probably slow down to 1. I think. Do we want to do that? We want to go 2, 3. Definitely doesn't help us at all. 2 only nobody helps us. Ooh, you will not do that. Yeah, we'll slow to 1 and do a speed 1 maneuver like that.
Cool.
I'm
I'll
not going
do.
to
I think you're good. Yeah. All right.
All
I'll do
right,
the
thank you.
90 nav. Dial. No. Yes, dial. I think we're just gonna totally landing on bro here. I dodged the A-wing though, so yeah.
Yep. I'll check something real quick. Yeah, okay. We'll put him there.
Cool.
All right, well, I gotta go now. Which means that's a speed 4 move, that's a speed 5 move. Okay. I just don't think I can get enough people up there to do anything worth a damn. Okay. Go ahead and activate the flagship as a squadron, because what else would it have? Hmm. Take it as a dial, tokenize it. I'm gonna go ahead and take it as a dial and activate this little guy here and zap wedge. I get to go +1 to their speed.
Token. Did you get the token from?
Oop, each fire space. Oh no, it's only if you spin a token.
Yeah.
So I don't want to. Oh, I'm forgetting about the other guy. Hold on. It's the venture guy that I didn't want to use.
He also needs a token. They're both token activations.
Yeah, I don't want to use venture. Not right now, at least. So let's see if we can put this for the token. See, I forgot my list since my last one. So the question's gonna be, can I get there? Probably should have put you a little bit farther forward. Let's see. I don't know if I can get there. All right, I'm gonna turn his thing on. Make sure he's like that. Then, all right, let me see if I can move over there. See, I fucked that up. Misplacement. So we will um, not resolve that. Guess that I was taken as a dial, and we'll just move.
Perfect.
All right. What do I want to do? Do I want to hit that guy or do I not want to hit that guy?
I mean, it won't really matter. You can move him next round, so
Yeah. I don't like his. My face is out of rock now. Movement. That was a little bit better. All right, we're gonna do that, so I'll run him over. So move.
okay. I'll
Place
plop
him.
him in the back.
Yep.
There he
All right.
is.
To
Wonderful.
you.
And then I have my endurance, my venture. We both have venture. Isn't the venture art like awesome? That was like my favorite one that I got done. I think it's
It
beautiful.
is.
Um,
Or both my
Nav,
two favorite ships.
indeed. Nav. You said the Nebula Endurance are?
Yeah. The
Yeah, they are
class two
pretty
ship.
good.
Because the
I
entire
love it.
list was my two favorite ships.
I do quite like. Yeah, I mean the art is also good, and I love it. Okay, I'm taking a nav, and then I'm just gonna continue. Uh, yeah, just straight one. Really crazy
He's
stuff.
one.
Okay, and then I do have FCT, so I'm gonna FCT my K wings up.
CT5.
And the whole gimmick of this fleet, which I didn't get to do against you because you're also squads, is it's a rift list. So with rift ambush and like
Mm-hmm.
FCT, I like move a bunch of times and I like rocket the K wings up in like one round. It's pretty cool. Um, I got to do it one game only, but AG2G kind of that card is not the most
No one
balanced
likes,
yet.
no squad player likes that card. It was worse
Yeah,
before.
I think I can't
I
remember
think it was
what's gonna.
two
I think they're gonna
dice.
change it.
Yeah, I think it was two dice before the tournament, and then right before the tournament, they changed it to a single die, which resulted in some people being mad.
Yeah, I think it's definitely been not my favorite card because it's like it just shuts down. Like it's the problem of like the point of it was supposed to be like a oh it will help no like squadless players like have a defense against squads, but the issue with that is like then it also buffs 134 also. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's okay. It's all good. Okay, so I just move those guys up. And then I might have done one
Two
too
here.
many, actually. I think I might have. I'll just plop him back. I'm out. He's fast. He can just move next round. Because I did all 6 of these. My bad. Um, I got busy talking. Okay, and then squadron phase.
Yep. To
So
yours.
I'm just gonna move this E-wing uh over here. He's gonna come hang out with the boys. Boom. And then I'm gonna move K-wing up here. Oh, maybe. See. Actually gonna go just to right here with Tycho.
Okay. All right. And they can move. He can go forward if he wants to, which means probably get into bombing range. Yeah, let's go stop bombing range, just go around, but we'll see what we do. We'll go ahead and move this other E-wing. We'll move right there. What do you want to do? If you have Armada 2, which means PDSC is useless.
Well, it can work on the K wings. It's just the E wings that
Right.
Arita works on. So
Yeah,
you'll
and
still
the
get good
X-Wings.
value out of PDSC. Yeah, and the X wings.
So we'll do. Yeah. All right, T.
Cool. I was like,
I moved
he's
your turn
faster
down.
than that. Yeah. Just gonna throw him on the rock here. And then and I'm gonna boost. To here. That guy. That's 2.
We'll go ahead and do an X-Wing just there. And then we'll move up. We'll come up to here. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go. This K wing. He's just gonna boost next to his buddy. And then his back E wing. He's gonna hang out.
We'll do Gavin. Over there. And then Corn will do the same to here. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna move this guy to there. And then Gavin will go there.
Last 2 to me. We can do an X-Wing right there.
Cool.
And then Luke, where do you want to go, big buddy? I think Luke is just going to sneak up to here too. End of
Cool.
round. We'll go to.
Yep.
We have no points. Okay. All right, we just 2 dials.
Yep. Be good.
I am ready when you are. Viewers.
Great. You ready?
Yes, sir. Whenever you are.
Sorry. Okay.
Thank
I got.
thank
I'm
y'all
gonna
for watching.
do Bold Heart first. Bold Heart has a nav. I'm actually gonna use it. Go up to speed 2. Um, I'm gonna move like this.
Okay. There's plenty snake. All right. I will go ahead and use my pass token.
Wonderful. Okay. I'm gonna go with my 90 nav. I'm gonna dial, and I'm just gonna go probably still speed 2. Um, I'm just gonna go like this. It's fine.
Okay. Interesting. Now I actually have to do something which is not the best buenos. Alright, these guys we can get over there. Yeah, they actually could. Interesting. At least you could. You, no. What is type of food? You can truck everybody else, okay? As long as they are at distance from him, which is all three generics. When you get black on these is red. Now the question becomes, do I alpha you or do I let you alpha me? That is the conundrum. Just to get it done. All right, I'm gonna do the flagship. I'm gonna take that as a token,
Okay.
and then I'm going to spin said token, but I'm gonna use venture.
Okay.
So exhaust. Ooh, that's not what I want to do. Focus 90. All right, so I get to do 6 with the token, and they get the speed
Yep.
boost. All right,
Yes, you do.
where is my important guy? What's going on? Text. Okay, so I need Gavin first. All right, so Gavin's going to activate first.
Okay.
He can actually go 5. However, with his attack, we want snipe turned on, and then we want to. All right, we're going to fly over here. Be pretty right there, I think. Let me see. Let me come back some. So just have him in range. Can you
Oh,
see?
you want to be
Yeah,
there then?
yeah, there we go. All right.
Yeah.
So he will now be
Shoot a
in
Tycho?
the. Yep. So 5 blues into Tycho
Yep.
with no rerolls.
So
So
3.
no, one of the braves take 3.
Okay, so I braced 2.
And then also the token to make it 3.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There we
All right.
go.
And then good old Corin. We're going to move over here. Do the same hoopla.
Yep, that's in range. You're
Put
good
some
there.
range.
Yep.
And 5, what's going on? Your phone is happy. Discard your main phone. Okay. So same thing.
Yep. That'll get
We'll
me.
go to 1 brace, 3. Yep.
So I'm at destroy. Boop.
Okay.
There it goes.
All right, so that's 2 of 6. So still have 4. Um, and those, we'll do this Y-wing, or not Y-wing, wow, this E-wing.
Hmm.
Let me see. Yep, nothing I can do. You are just, man, that range is not ridiculous. It's good. We're going to come over here and catch that guy. So we're going to shoot the X-wing now
Okay.
with 5 blues, no
Four,
rerolls.
four,
No, 4
four. If
blues.
you're
Yep,
sniping.
hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And they have, yeah. Okay. Oh, well, I
Yep.
got flight controllers.
Yeah. So
Oh,
no,
you
no,
got
because
snipe 3. Never
snipe.
mind.
There
Yeah,
you
it's
go.
not snipe 4. It's snipe 3. Read it
Yeah.
wrong. All right. So no rerolls.
All good.
Let's see if we can get rid of a generic.
It's pretty good rolls
Okay.
still. So there's a nice 3 coming in. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yep. And the next guy.
He is going to come up here because he can go 4 now.
Yep.
I can't engage a guy on a rock anyway. So
Yeah.
he is going to be our sacrificial lamb and do that. And then he's going to
Cool.
shoot that X-wing.
Yep.
Good. And he's got what?
He'll get
5
5.
blues.
Yeah.
No reroll though. Oh,
Oh
that's
no.
fucking rough.
Yeah, that is rough.
Uh, I hate you, X-wing. You are dead to me.
Garbage X-Wing.
Yep. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get a couple more. We'll do this. Oh my God. All their buttons are overlapping. Regular camera. He can go 5 if he wants to. He doesn't want to. He does wants to come over here.
Cool.
And he's going to snipe that X-wing through his buddy. So still no, minus 1 die. So 4. All right,
There
there
you
we
go.
go.
Okay, so he's dead.
Yep. All right.
Yeah,
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So one more. Man. Man, 1 die. Need colors. Your turn. Oh, okay. Even though this is probably maybe you're gonna get me killed if I do that. I don't know.
Hmm.
We're gonna do loot. And actually, we're
Okay.
gonna hit undo. There we go. And he has to. He can sneak right in there. He's
Hmm.
gonna shoot that lead K-wing right there
Okay.
with snipe 5.
Yep.
All right, and then if I get an accuracy, I get to add another die to the attack.
Yep.
Which a minute ago I got 4 accuracies, so let's see if my luck swing is the exact opposite. And son
5
of a bitch,
damage.
it did. But I'll take 5 damage.
That's really good. Yeah.
Okay,
Here we go.
that
Cool.
is all of them. And then
Yep.
I will shoot the space nerds that I don't have attack on
Okay.
because I don't need to do anything else on this ship. Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah.
And then we will move at our blazingly fast speed 2.
Coming in.
I'm trying to think I do want to turn a little bit. Maybe I don't. That looks pretty hard. If I go there, the next turn I'm probably gonna would want to. Yeah, so we'll go 1 click there and do that.
Cool.
Dunzo, over to you, sir.
All right. I
And Captain
have
is gone.
Venture. I have a squadron. I'm going to just use it. So 5 squads. And we should be good. So let's start with man, I just gotta think about my process here. There's a lot to do. There's Gavin. Okay.
Yep, just like
Um,
mine. it's a brain drain list.
Definitely. So next round. And then okay. I'll start this K-Wing. So he's gonna shoot at the X-Wing because he has to, because they're engaged. So he's got 3 blues and a red with
One
flight
blue, red.
controllers.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start with Gavin. Sorry.
Okay.
I feel like I need to
Yep. That
start with
makes
Gavin. So
sense.
he's gonna come here.
He can't move though, right? Or did I think I grabbed him with this
Oh, did you?
influence. Yeah.
Oh, you did. Okay, okay. Then actually that's perfectly fine. I'll stay right where I am. I didn't realize. Okay. Start with
Yep.
the
Okay.
K-Wing then. Sorry.
Because Gavin's
I was like,
the damage guy,
the
right?
reason I forgot, like, because I in my mind I had grit, but you killed both the X-Wings. So because this is an X-Wing, so in my mind I was like, anyway, because of the wedge's second ability. But okay. 4 dice at the X-Wing from the
Yep.
K-Wing.
Two.
I got 2.
You have any? You don't have any rerolls on it?
No rerolls, but I am gonna trigger Gavin's ability and do a third.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3. All right. So
Yep.
Gavin.
And then and I know he's engaged. I'm just checking what his situation is. Okay, I'm actually gonna take this E-Wing. He's
Uh,
just gonna
I
come.
think. Okay. I thought I think he had snipe from where he was. If you don't want to move him.
No. I want to shoot all the dice, so I'm
Okay.
gonna go here.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Because
Also,
he's.
snipe 3
Yep.
versus yeah.
Yep.
So I'm
Versus
just gonna
all of them. So
go.
5 of them.
Yep. So 5. Same guy. Okay, I will Gavin again. I'm not getting good dice, so that guy will die.
Okay, and you don't have a reroll. So 1, 2.
No.
He's dead. Let me kill him.
Yep.
All right. So
Okay.
from my
And
X-wing, you
then
got.
that's okay. And then I'm gonna go with my own Gavin. He's gonna come here. And he's gonna shoot at your Gavin for snipe
And
5
Gavin doesn't like that.
for two breaks, so just 2 damage. Yep,
Yep. And I can't stop
2
it.
axes.
So
Yep,
1, 2. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah.
1 more.
There's
Yeah,
1 more. There you go. Thank you.
all
I
good.
rotated his
And
thing.
then I'll do um I do Pash. He's gonna come to here. Just engage Gavin.
Shoot
He's
Gavin.
gonna
Okay.
shoot
Let's see.
4 blues at Gavin.
Why doesn't he have 5? Oh, it's Tycho's. Never
He's
mind.
Europe,
He's
yeah.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking
He's
at
at the
Gavin.
Yeah,
Not
it's confusing because Tycho's the A-Wing and the Rebels, right? So I got a
oh,
grand total of 1. So it just does 1. And then this E-Wing is gonna go. He's gonna go here.
let's see.
And he's gonna shoot 5 at your Gavin. Oh wait, no.
More Gavin.
I lied. Hold on. He's not. He's gonna go back. Sorry. He was here.
And he's
I'm
totally
not.
this
Is
area.
that all right? Sorry. Is that all right that I
1,
go
2,
that I
3, 4. Yeah.
Yep, I'm gonna
So
do this
1,
one
2.
instead. Is that okay?
Okay. You do the K1. Thank you.
Yeah, that's all I've got. He's gonna run over here and
Shoot
just
Luke.
shoot Luke, yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Or Luke, what did you do?
yep, so at Luke for a nice 3 in a red. It's K-Wings. for one. I've got
One
some
range.
terrible dice. Okay. And then I'm going to move. So I did 5. I'm gonna move. Um, I think straight's totally fine.
Hey, who's
Yep. And then
if
I'm
you don't
just
mind
gonna
in
FCT
chat.
some stuff. So I'm gonna take. So they have to be unengaged. So I'm just gonna take this K-wing. He's just gonna move away, basically. And then I'm gonna take this E-wing. He's gonna
No
move.
range.
He'll have the snipe range only because I misplaced where I put Pash. Probably should put Pash over here. Suck. Okay. And then yeah, okay. If he doesn't need to move up that far, he's just gonna stay here. He can snipe, so I'll just snipe. Stay back. Oh, I also can I flak? He was here. I just have one at him.
Yep, I think is the other guy obstructed, Gavin.
Yeah, he's gonna be obstructed,
Okay.
yeah. So
So
it'll
the
just be
one
the
red
one.
at Corin.
Corrin, yep. I'll probably miss it anyway, but I just wanted to it's worth a
It's a
shot.
red die.
Yeah. Oh, double. That's
So
okay. I'll just brace and take
a
one. Yeah.
quarter brace, take one. All right, then you're front.
Nice. There's
Front
nothing in the
first.
front. Yeah.
Okay.
These would all been obstructed from the rock,
Oh, the
so it's
rock.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah. And then yep, then I FCT'd. I think I'm happy with that. I might pull Gavin.
Heck.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull this E-wing back a little bit. They don't need to be here if they don't need to. And he's just gonna go there. All that.
Okay. Looks good. Well, I gotta go now. So you are tapped.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I think I have too much to do. He has a navigate. He has double blue, and that guy is not in double blue range. So we. Hmm, I think we're definitely going to use that. Yeah, we'll use the nav dial. No shots, so we're going to see what we can do navigating wise. Could do this speed shenanigans stuff. Do I want to do that? I don't think that makes any sense to do. That might make more sense. All right, so we'll speed up to 2, and I'm going to do that maneuver,
Okay.
and then I
Sounds
am
good.
done.
Yep. I'm gonna go. Okay, so then we have fighter phase. He's gonna snipe at your Gavin
Kevin.
for 3. Hey, 3. I think that will get
Brace, he
him.
dies. Yep.
Yep.
Blow him up. Get him.
And
So
then
I get him.
you got these 2 guys. Yep.
Yep. All right. Let's see what we want to do. We're definitely going to move you guys to there. Actually, this is what range looks like. Okay, good. Range is good. Mar. Somewhere's card. Hold on. Adepts 1. She is the one. Oh, you know what I need? Hold on. Let me see. I have to grab her tokens. Hilarious. I'm just going to Copy your guys' tokens. Um, she has speed 4. Is actually pretty fast. But not as fast as I would like her to be. Ooh, that's slow. There we go. Actually,
Engaged or unengaged?
engaged.
Okay.
I think we are unengaged with him. Okay, so yeah. That is it.
Yep.
Round 3.
Mhm.
We're gonna need some. So this is 3. So you're on 5, $7. All right, I am ready when you are.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna start with endurance.
Mm-hmm. Venture.
Uh, yeah, venture. Um, I'm gonna do the same thing you did, token, venture. So I do
Mm-hmm.
6. Yep.
Get him.
I how do I want to go about this? Okay, so I have to kill Luke. That's like very important. And then oh, you have a lot of fighters still. I need them to go green. All right. Um, B2, I can handle that, I think. So 1, 2. That'd be ideal. Okay. Let's start with this E-Wing. He's gonna
Absolutely.
come right to here.
Okay.
I think yeah, he is. Um, yep. And then he is going to shoot at this Y at
Mara.
Mara. Yep.
And
So
Mara,
it's gonna
sorry.
be
Not
5
Mara. Mara.
Mara, five blues and no rerolls.
Yep.
So 2 with actually the scatter, obviously.
Block the scatter. All right, she will brace, take 2, which means she's
Yep.
toasted.
And then I'm gonna do Pash.
Mm-hmm.
So Pash is gonna do 4 at Mara here.
No rerolls either. Seekers,
No
yeah.
rerolls. Oh, of course.
Scatter that.
Yep. Oh, that is probably gonna lose me the game actually. Almost certainly. Okay. Sucks. I'll do Gavin. Gavin will come to here.
Okay. Engaging Luke.
Engage the 3 E-Wings. I think that is the right call. I'm going to shoot at Luke.
Or Luke.
Yep. I mean, this has been this
1
game.
damage.
Yeah.
And he does 2 damage because of his ability or no?
Uh, no, I'm going to save it for a second. Just one. It's fine.
You should push 1. Okay.
And then, well, yeah, I'll use his ability. So 2 damage.
2 damage.
And
Okay.
then I'm going to do... Who is better? It's kind of the same. All right, let's do this E-Wing. He's going to come in here. He's going to engage everybody. And we're going to shoot at also Luke. Oh, yeah, he
He
would have
grabbed.
to shoot the
Yeah.
X-Men.
Hey, you can move him back if you want. Unless you
I
want to
might.
engage all of them.
I do. This just completely hosed me over here. I don't think there's much about I can do much in this game now. But we'll see.
You are
So
stopping my grip by doing this.
yeah, I'm thinking. Let me just hold on. Give me a second. I
Mm-hmm.
go. Okay, yeah, I'm okay with actually not engaging the X-Wing then, and we're still gonna shoot Luke. So same dice pool.
Sorry, Luke. Oh
Still
my.
1 damage.
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna kill him.
Wow.
I
I
have to
didn't
kill
even.
him. I need him to die.
Yeah,
So I'll
yeah,
Gavin
yeah.
him. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
And then this guy, he's gonna come here, shoot this E-Wing.
Okay.
For 2. And then this guy, he's also gonna come and shoot the E-Wing.
Yep. Same dice pool. Arc 170s for 2.
Still
All right.
2. I mean, this is just a joke. I did 10 squads in a row and I haven't even killed half your fighter ball. Okay, and then I flak. So I have,
Right.
yeah, I have everybody. So I'll start with Mara. For nothing. And then at Corrin
Corn.
for nothing. And then this guy.
Wings. For
Yes,
1 to
thank
get him.
God.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
blow him up. All right.
desperately needed. And then next E-Wing for
For
1.
1. And then X-Wing.
And
I
X-Wing
think, right? You should have him right.
also
Yep.
for 1. Yep.
All right.
And yeah, Arc is good. So that is all my fighters and everything I can do. Now I have to figure out how to not die. Um, just gonna go like this.
Staying at one.
Should be
All right.
good. Yep.
All right, what are we gonna do here? Yeah, that's what we gotta do because this guy just had a decent swag. All right, so I'm gonna activate my carrier, take it to the dial because I cannot venture. And even though
Yep.
I could, it didn't matter. I only have 4 left, so we have the ball.
Mhm.
We will go ahead and do Mara first. When she
Okay.
activates, she will have Pash exhaust his scatter.
Uh, yes,
That's
she
the thing she
will.
does.
So she does.
And then she will shoot Pash because she is engaged with him.
Okay.
And her dice pool is 3 blues normally, but she gets a 4th from flight controllers. And she does
Indeed.
have a depth 1.
Okay.
So we will roll that crit with a depth.
For one.
Okay, no scatter 1.
Take one, and then I counter 3. So no
Okay.
scatter, and that'll get her.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. And then Corin is going to snipe Pash, I
Okay.
believe. Let's see. What is Corin after? Yeah. So we'll go ahead. So he gets the
This would be
extra
5.
die. And no reroll. Well, actually, I do get a reroll. I'm within carrier range now. Right. I have the card.
Yeah, you
Non-sworn.
should
Yeah.
go.
So
Yep.
I'll reroll that crit. First time I've actually used the goddamn card. I'm happy about that.
Okay.
So
Same.
we'll stop your scatter, do 3 damage.
Great. So I'll brace and take 2 damage.
All right, and then I'll trigger his ability. So the squadron uses anti-squash armor of 2 blue dice. Okay, so I get to do 2. I don't think flight controllers goes into this at all.
No, no, you actually
Outpost
do.
did.
You do get flight
Oh,
controllers.
you do?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
we
in
do
the
now.
if you I can find it for you later, but this was a rules question that came up later, but because it it increases anti-squadron armament by 1 blue die until the end of the activation, and since this is an attack and it's an anti-squadron armament from the same squadron, it does work.
It gets it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he can use snipe to do it. Oh no, it just tells you to make the attack, so you don't even have to be in
Yeah,
range,
yeah. So if
right?
you already sniped, yeah, then you can do the attack. Yep,
All right.
that's correct.
So we get 3 dice with a reroll, but we
That'll
don't
kill
need
him.
it. We will stop that scatter.
There you
All
go.
right. And then let me see, because you have attacked him, right? He's on 4. So as long as I'm within 1, I can heal.
Yep,
So he's going to move
and heal.
and land just like that to heal. Okay. And that's
Cool.
2 activations. We'll get these other 2 over here. This is going to be picky because, well,
Yeah,
you don't
so
have any
he's engaged with
escorts.
these 2 guys, it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's going to snipe that K-Wing because he's not, there's
Cool.
no escorts,
Yeah, yep, yep, yep.
which gives him 4. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. And no rerolls because we're outside of carrier range.
Dude, oh my god.
3.
He's dead.
All right, I can't kill anybody. And then you did leave the X-Wing
X-Wing's
behind.
engaged.
Well, who do we want to try to do stuff with the X-Wing? We're just going to come over here and say hi to all of them. I could actually do. Oh no, it's all run over later. We'll do that. And is that Gavin? That is Gavin, right? Yeah. So we're going to
Yep.
shoot Gavin with
Okay.
5 blues and no rerolls.
2.
For 2 damage, no tokens.
Yep.
Alright,
All right.
that is all my squadrons. I do have red die on this guy.
Yep.
And nothing else. Ooh, that's crazy. Lag. All right, I'm gonna roll that 1 red. I don't expect much out of it, but
Nope.
I got
You
2
got
activated.
it.
All right,
Yeah.
and then nothing else. We're going speed 2.
Yep.
And we will. Does this shimmy hurt us? Shimmy possibly could, but we'll do it anyway. All right,
Cool.
yeah, clear. All right, over to you, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna do the Corona frigate. It's got a
Mhm.
nav, take a dial. I have no shot, so I'm just moving. Um, Probably. I like straight. Done. Slowing down.
All I have left is three squadrons. Okay, that's right. One, two, three, and you have one, two, three, four. Okay, well, we'll do the big guy because I don't have any task tokens anymore. He's gonna activate with a concentrate fire.
Mhm.
Oh, I think I need it to do the front arc. As much as I would like to do that, I can't. All right, we're going to flak out of our. I think I'm gonna flak out. Let me see what I have on two blue. I could actually probably kill that guy if I get lucky. Hmm. Yeah, we're gonna flak out of our side into that guy.
All right.
So two blues into the generic.
This guy's just
Go
been
ahead.
smoked by the flak.
And I'll go ahead and con fire into him. No way to reroll it, I don't think. Yeah, no, I'll leave it at that. Two damage. Waste of a
Okay.
con fire. And then out of my front, I will. Yeah, I'll go ahead and flak. I'm going to flak the guy closest to me first, so the E-wing don't get that die. One damage into the generic,
Okay.
and then I'll do Gavin
One damage.
for what does he have? Two tokens still? No, I'm
Yeah.
gonna. I can't reroll. I am going to veteran gunners.
Okay.
Son
Nothing.
of a bitch.
Okay.
Nothing. Better piece.
And
And
then the
then
K-wing.
the K-wing for two.
Of course.
Nice to have on the other guy. All right, so it's side to side, nothing. And you don't have anything fancy, do you? Nope. Okay. So now we are moving at two with no nav. So
This will
how
be
are
interesting.
we going to do this? Because I don't particularly want to be in your um, double arc if I can help it. But I don't think there's a way to get out of it. Even if I shimmy, I'm just going to be in it, which is fine, I guess. The code do. What? She more than helps me. Get in real quick, just so I can see what that maneuver looks like. God, that gets Gavin out of danger, which is not good, but it is what it is. Also, I don't need to quick roll. I can do that. All right, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
So we'll do that maneuver. I'll land on your two boys.
Cool. I'll plop them. Let's go here. It's fine. Um,
All right, so E-wing still engaged, but Gavin not.
E-Wing. No, I mean, I'll just put them over here. They're both going to be unengaged for now. I mean, I'll go with them first. So cool.
All right, and we
Move
double
over
arc each other. All right.
here.
To you.
Yep, I have the 90, who's got a nice little double arc here. So nav, take a dial. Um, great. Yeah, so I'll start with front shot.
Okay.
This is medium range. So you have a lot of salvoing stuff, but I have to kill this, so it just needs to be done. Front shot. Here we go. 3 damage.
All right. Well, we cannot.
Yeah, it is
See here.
medium
I see
range.
that. You're going to do a side shot. It's going to do a red and blue in a minute. So I will go ahead and just brace salvo. So
Okay,
brace it
so
to
2,
2, suffer it to 1, and then I
and
will
then
do rainbow back.
yep.
I can't re-roll, but I do have a dice set,
Oh
which,
my
wow, I'll set that black to the hit crit, so 5 damage.
Evade the red. No, no,
Oh,
that
hold
the
on.
red.
Yeah, I clicked on the wrong one. Was that a hit or a crit?
It was a hit. You
Okay.
have a crit here
Oh,
anyway, so it doesn't
now,
really matter.
yeah.
Yeah.
So just down
Jesus
4
Christ, dude.
damage.
That's unbelievable. All right, I'm redirecting over here and then taking in the front.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot my side shot
Yep.
for 2.
For 2, and I will redirect, and we will put those in the butt.
Cool. And
Mm,
then I do have a nav.
we do nav things.
I go here.
Okay.
And then squadron phase, no squadrons.
Mhm.
So I think we just yeah, I think we
Going
just move
forward.
on with life.
Okay. So that, and then we need to refresh tokens.
Yeah.
And this is 4, so that is. Okay. I am ready when you are.
Okay, I'm gonna Hondo.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a Confire and a Nav. What do I want in engineering? Do I need the Nav? I don't need the Nav. I'm taking, you can have a Nav and a squadron token.
Not a
I'm gonna
squadron
go
token.
here. He'll take the engineering. Oh wait, no, we'll give it to the Corona.
All right. Well, we will just put the squadron there, I think, and then this guy. Could he use a nav?
Well, it has to
Uh,
go. Like you can't, yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, I could put it on one of yours, but you would just discard it.
Yeah. I'm gonna immediately activate intensify firepower.
Okay.
Um and then uh cool.
And
And
squadron
then
phase.
yep, and then I'm gonna do the endurance.
Okay.
So squads, I'll do my remaining squads, see what I can pull off here. So I'll start with Gavin. He's gonna go here. And he's gonna snipe at this X-Wing. 4, 5.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Two.
I'll I'll just use the Gavin ability now.
All right. Who's on one?
Actually, no. Yeah, I'll just leave it. I'll leave it. So he's at 10. Yep. And
All right, so
then,
he's one.
yep. So he's a
Oh, no,
no abilities.
no, you
2. Yeah.
okay, two.
And
Yeah, you should
then,
be able to kill it without it.
yep. And then I'm gonna do this guy. He's gonna come to here, and no, he's not. He's gonna actually just come over here.
Engage everybody.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot the X-Wing also for 5. Okay, so he's dead.
I got him. Yep.
And then the K-Wing. Yeah, okay. The K-Wing is gonna. Ooh, do I shoot the rear? No, I don't. Okay. He's gonna come to here. He is going to shoot the front. It's perfectly fine. So 2 black. It's 3. Bomber Command Center. For 2.
Right. 4, 2. Yeah, we'll take it 2. Okay.
Okay. And then the last squadron is this guy. He is gonna come over here and shoot at Corrin.
Okay.
For 5. He did 1. Of course, that's the whole game. I've done 1 every shot. And then I got some shooting. So I got a double arc into your front here.
Unobstructed, I would assume.
Yeah, unobstructed. Cool. And then, so yeah, I'll go, it's 3 reds in the front and 2 blues. Yep, in your front. Great, 5.
5. All right, that's your front to my front.
Yep.
We will do a brace, redirect, and salvo. So I brace it from 5 to 3. I will do 1 damage on the front, 2 damage on the side. They're all 1, and then I get rainbow dice.
Yep.
And I
3.
will set it. Ooh, do I want to do anything? You can't salvo me. You don't have to contain. I'm going to set that blue to a. Where's my blue? Crate. There you go. So 4
Right.
damage.
Okay. I am going to, I think I'm going to brace and redirect this actually.
Okay.
So I'm going to just send 2 over here.
Okay.
And then side shot, 2 red. Yep, here we go. I will intensify firepower this one to a hit.
Okay.
And then you have, what was that, 2 coming in at you? No. No contain. Here's
No.
2.
I'll PDIC one of the reds.
Cool.
Should have used it last turn, but I forgot.
Same thing.
Oh, made it worse. Made it worse. And I can't contain. Oh, that sucks. 'Cause now I'm gonna eat a crit. Actually, I can just. Let's see. You are that guy. That. So we will burn our redirect and our salvo. And I'm gonna get it
Okay.
on shields. You were in my side, right?
No, this is into the front
Front.
here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 9 over here. And then we will do our salvo back again into your side. Oh, that's a horrible, horrible roll. Let's see.
Is that
Yeah, I'll set that to a crit.
cool?
Set the damage.
I'm gonna believe this or not. I'm gonna burn my redirect and I'm gonna push it all to the front.
Okay.
Okay. And then moving. Moving. Um I really hope that lands.
All right, it does, and no rock either.
Nice. And okay, so you actually do have either one. That sucks. Okay. Um oh, whoops. I make mistakes too.
Mm,
Yeah, play him wherever. And then I'm going to FCT once you place him.
oh yeah, pretty. That's a T. So we'll do that. Okay. There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna go find this rock with him here. And then I'm gonna move Gavin to here.
Well, what do we think we need to do here? You can do a lot of damage with that 90. I don't think you can kill me with the 90 yet. I can do that. That's medium. Okay, okay. I can kill you, and then I could probably not kill you, but maybe. Where's my side on? Like red, red, blue. Yeah, I don't have that double arc anymore, right? All I have is a, yeah, I could see your butt, but I can't shoot your butt. So I highly doubt there's any way in hell that sees that, yeah. So just have the single arc. Okay. We'll push. Oh, you don't have a redirect anymore, right? No, a redirect. Okay. That answers what I'm going to do. All right, we're going to activate carrier. Squadrons.
Okay.
We're going to go ahead and use them. Corin is going to go ahead and shoot that E-Wing with his 5 blue. Yeah.
Yep. You got him.
Kill
I'm
him.
gonna hit destroy.
Yep. And I'll grab Corin. We're going to do this. He's going to come over here and land just there so he can heal again.
Cool.
All right. And then we'll do this guy
E-wing
into
into
that
the
guy.
E-wing. Yep.
Yep, and he gets 5 also. No reroll. That is 4 damage.
3.
Well, yeah, 3. I can't. The crit look like hit. So 3 damage. No rerolls.
Yep. There we
I
go.
missed him. Right, so he stayed alive. And then we are going to do the front into the front of your CR90.
Okay.
So 3 and 2. 3 and 2.
Yep.
Yeah, 4. Make sure I don't forget anything in the squadrons. I don't
No
think I did.
rerolls.
Put it in the pocket.
Cool. So 1 accuracy.
Yeah, no redirects, 3 damage.
Well, I'm alive, so I'll take it. I don't want to try to pull a crit, so I'm just going to do the 3 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I'll throw 1 damage at the front hole zone of your endurance. And I'll obstruct it. Yeah, for nothing.
Cool. And then moving. Oh, just ram me and die. Damn.
Yep, I'm gonna ram you and go back to 1.
So I die, you take a card.
Yep.
All right, I have the Corona. He should have a nav. Yep. He's gonna
Takes all obstructed shots.
yeah, he only has 1 shot because he's out the side. He won't have a shot otherwise. So he's gonna shoot 1 red into your front.
Yep.
I'll just set it to a hit with intensify firepower, so it's 1.
Do I want to chance that? I do not. Take 1 damage.
Oops, he's done. And then I have to move. I do have a nav. That's a ram, so I probably am going. Ooh, do I go to 0? Is that crazy right now? Or would I just ram and say like whatever? That's interesting.
Keyboard. All right, 3 people watching now.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go here, and you can place him, and I'll just take the 2 damage on this. Cool. I got fried by the squad dice. Kind of
Yeah, they were
like,
not
and
very,
then
not very
none of my
friendly.
bombers could get in because I was. I mean, I was first player and lost the squad war. It's pretty funny. Shouldn't normally happen, but all right. Endurance or Nebula.
He's gonna activate. He has a navigate. He's gonna take a little token. Share the con fire, but it is what it is. All right. You have no redirect. You just have brace and salvo, which I don't necessarily like your salvo, but it is what it is. We are going to shoot you in the front with all of the dice. So 4, 2, and 2. Okay,
Sure.
and then what do I have on here? I have him for rerolls. So I can reroll up to 3. I do have veteran gunner. All right. We have no damage on right? Yeah, we do. All right. Let's see. Let's reroll, or let's roll this beam footage. Oh, that's horrible. Ish. Let's do. You just, well, you get all your dice back too. So we're gonna spend that on your brace. Veteran
Okay.
gunners. Ooh,
A little better.
that was rough. I'm gonna spend a token off of brand,
Yep.
and I'm going to reroll both of these blanks and the accuracy. So I'm gonna lock those.
All right. This is just
I'll
unbelievable.
take that. Holy shit. 10 damage with no brace.
That just kills it.
More
So
chills.
Yeah, I'll just salvo you, and we can just end the game. We'll call it. You can have everything.
Okay.
So I got fried on. I mean, I hate being the
On
guy to be like,
dice.
oh, dicer, but that was the whole game was rough. Squadron was the bigger thing, but I mean that shot is. I should have kept the redirect, but still, I mean, it's a pretty good shot. So
It's a really good shot. Those reds being all those doubles. So that kills him.
yeah.
You want to roll back into it or no?
Yeah, I mean, I'll shoot it. Well, maybe I'll finish it out. I guess I might as well. And then yep. So
Uh,
2 hit crit.
two. I am. I'll just contain to stop the crit. And take two.
Okay,
All right.
and then you move, but you'll get away, so it's not a big deal. Unless you.
Yep. And
Well,
then I
yeah,
will
we'll see.
flak. I'll flak that guy out of my side.
That's fine.
So two blues to him. For one to kill him.
That's fine.
And then I am going to. So I will bump up to three with the token because I did not expect it to kill you. Otherwise, I would have kept the dial. So I can nav. I think that does anything. I think I ring if I do that
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm actually alive. You'd have to because I can use Bold Heart
to reduce it. Oh, okay.
to
Can
reduce it.
you? Oh, so
But
I need to
you'll just
match my
ram.
token.
You'll just
Oh,
ram
ram
me.
me.
So you
Yeah.
just
So I'll ram and
yeah.
save space.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And then you take a
done.
card.
Okay. Yep. So keep the
And that's like
token.
that's
I'll
the
take the
sad thing is I
card.
just needed you to not roll like 10. If you would have rolled 9 even, I would have got to go with it at least, and that would have been like
Yeah.
huge. Because then I actually probably escapes because I kill this, and then
Yeah.
I'd
You
get out
can
of
get him.
range
I
of
don't
this,
know.
and the game would be fine. But I just got. I mean, it's just how it goes, right?
Yep.
Um. All right. So no squadron phase. So next round.
Go around.
Um.
Go to
There's what?
5.
Sorry, only around 5. Yep. So.
Yeah.
Uh.
So my die all set.
Um.
Venture still doesn't come back. You do come back though.
Yep. Um.
Two dodge ship. Okay.
So.
And you have Gavin and a K-Wing left.
Yep, I do need to try and kill this. What is it? It needs 5 cards. You do have a brace still. But I can put some hurt maybe. We'll see. Okay. Well, I think I have a nav. Oh, I have concentrate. Okay, I'll take that. Um. So I do have one squad. I'm gonna do this K-Wing. He's gonna
Mm-hmm.
come here, and he's gonna bomb the front. Black.
Yep. Ouch time.
2.
Potions. Okay.
I'm gonna re-roll with Bomber Command Center.
Okay.
2.
Two. I'll go ahead and brace and take one, which gives you a token.
Yep, it does. Let me grab one. All right, and then I have one shot out the side for black and a red, and yep, and I will concentrate in a black for 2.
Two. Ooh. Do I want to do anything to that? I will pitch the brace and make it one.
Okay, so he'll escape, and then
Yeah. And I didn't speed
hopefully,
up till earlier. He's on.
yeah, and then I'm speed 2. Oh, I'll use this. No, I won't. Doesn't matter. Sorry, yeah, I'm gonna use this to heal the one shield, and then I just move to here, and I'll take that shot, and this one will be a long range. And I'll take some squads probably.
Yeah. All right.
Um,
We are going to go ahead and do the big guy. He is
yep.
going to do a shield here and a shield here. And then he is going to, what does that bold heart have? Oh man, he's got everything. These kids out. Where's out my side? Red, 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 blue. Out my side. We'll do into the side of bold heart. So red,
Yep.
red, red, blue. And this is new round, so you're unexhausted. All right. In the bold heart side. God, I didn't use
3.
PSC at all on you. Hold on. I want a veteran gunner's that.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
I'm going to brand. And I'm going to re-roll what you have. I don't want your brace evade redirect. Don't want you to evade or redirect anything. So I'm going to leave those two. I'll re-roll lock. I'm actually gonna leave the double and the, oh wow, I'll pick them all up. So you're locked, you're locked. All right, I'm gonna re-roll the two red accuracies. All right,
Okay.
so no brace, no and no. Ooh, no, hold on. Either way, you brace the two, so no evade and no redirect. Take three. So you can brace two.
So I brace. I take 2.
Take two.
Yep.
And then
You
front
move.
into.
Oh, front. Yep.
Let's see. I'm gonna shoot
Oh.
both of them. I'm gonna shoot Gavin first.
Yep.
Nothing. K-wing
A-wing. 1.
or one. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
And I think that is it. We do
And
our
then
speed 3 maneuver. We are going to use
with the
that token to speed up.
good.
Never hit Gavin.
Let's
Ooh,
move
didn't
both
look
these out
like
the
I
way
hit them.
for a second.
Kind of, kind of don't want to even move Gavin. No, I'm going to hit that K-wing. Nothing I can do about that. Actually, you know what? I could probably go to 1 and not have to worry about a damn thing. But I can also go to 2 and go this way. I forget about that.
Also, you probably want to stay like kind of around if you want to shoot the Corona next round because I get to go first. So
Yeah,
if you want to, I mean, it's up to you. Sorry, I shouldn't
yeah,
be
you
telling you to do
do.
this. Yeah.
Trying to think. I don't want Corin. No, I can do 2. I don't have a navigate, right? Yeah, it was repaired. So if I do anything, it's this. Hmm. I think I stay at 1, so Gavin doesn't get to shoot me. All right, so I'm gonna drop to 1 with the token. So I don't want to get near Gavin, so we'll do that. Which I don't think actually disrupts the K-wing. Interesting.
Yep.
All right,
Oops.
and then my carrier will activate,
Yeah.
and he has a squadron.
Squads.
He's going to make use of it. I'm trying to think, what do we got here? Uh,
You do have a side shot, which is pretty nice. And you have squads, and you could maybe you could either, I mean, kill these guys or put some tokens on. I don't know. Got some options here.
well, I'm going to. I cannot. Actually, I am going to. Oh, gave me that. I'm not going to spin the dial. I'm going to spin the token,
Okay.
and that way I can turn on wedge.
Okay.
Uh, I need the extra speed.
Sure.
Uh, undo. Why are your texts are not on snipe because you couldn't snipe last time? Not what it was again. Oh yeah, I can't get there. Okay, so we'll do
So
that.
right there. Okay,
Yep, that way I can snipe Gavin still with
cool.
5 blues. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, so if I can snipe him, I can use his second attack. All right, so 5 blues. No to one of the braces. I don't have a reroll, so yeah.
So I just brace take 2.
Yep, and then I get to do a dice attack on you with no rerolls.
Okay, that'll
And
kill
no
him.
tokens won. All right, so
Yep.
he got lucky as shit on that one. All right, and then the other guy is going to do what you thought he
Well,
was going to do. He's going
no,
to
no,
sneak
you
up
did
in
token. You
his.
did token. You did. Oh, did you do token and out?
Okay. Well, no, but I did the token. Oh, I don't have it yet, so just that. Okay, so that's my bad. Let me
Hold
put
on,
it
hold on.
over here.
So, oh, yeah, okay, you're keeping him there. Okay, I see. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because I
Okay.
couldn't. Yeah, I would have had
Yeah,
to
yeah,
have venture
yeah.
up to
I
do
got
that.
you.
So just tokens.
Yeah. Yep.
He'll be
Okay.
able to attack at the end of the round anyway. All right, so now we do our
Well,
attack,
he
which
wasn't. I don't think he
is.
was in. Was he in range of the Corona? I don't think he. I think he was like here.
Hold on, let me look.
Oh yeah, I guess we're filming. So
Yep. Hold on. Wow. Yeah, he was a little bit farther forward. Hold on, do this. He was somewhere in there.
but he was in
Zoom in,
range.
you stupid thing. Yeah, he was in range. Hold on, let me.
All right.
I'll admit it too far.
Um,
Actually, I just had a good image on it, and let it go by. Let me make sure he
and
loads
then
exactly up.
yeah,
Yeah, on the screen, he looks like he's in range. He's
okay, that's
a
fine.
little
I
bit,
don't. It's a deal.
a little bit more in your front arc, like
Yeah.
is what it looks like. Okay. Let me. I'm sure whoever was watching the stream was like, "What's going on?" So I have my side into your side, which is going to be just 2 reds.
Yep.
2 reds into the side of Bolt Heart. No rerolls because this is a carrier. And they don't do those things. Holy shit. 2.
2. Okay.
Which will
Um.
evade 1.
Yep. I will evade the crit, and honestly, I'll just take the 1 card face down.
Okay. And then I will. Ooh, I don't think I can see you. Yeah, no. Okay. Didn't think I could. So no shooting from the front. We're still speed 2. We're going to do that. All right.
And then you have this
And then my
guy.
1 squadron.
Side.
Yep. So he gets what?
Yep.
A red, but he's not Bell, so you can reroll it. So 1 red
Nice.
into the side. Or 1 red.
I'm just gonna redirect that to the front. Is a token? It's only when you do
It has to do a
damage
damage
card.
card.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
And you
So,
should have 1. Yeah, you got 1.
yep, I got 1 card. Yep. So just redirect that to the front, and then
Yep.
last round.
Yep.
Um. Cool. Okay. Uh. He's activated. Okay. So I just got the Corona. He has a concentrate. So he'll need to get 4 damage to kill this, but crazier things have happened. And I'll just add the black now. This would be really nice for me. Well, oh no, and you have the contain, so it's just 3, so he's gonna be alive, which is a
I'm
shame.
gonna I'm gonna brilliant your double. So you have to
Oh,
I'm basically
right.
invade on it.
Yep. Yep. So it's
So
2, so
2.
field and a
So
card,
hold on.
so Yeah, I just didn't quite get the damage I needed. I don't think it's worth flacking that guy, so I'm just going to move. Um,
Try and get out of dodge.
yeah. Um, we'll see if I can figure out how to not die. But this guy, he's here. I mean, yeah, there's one option. Let's go this way. Um, has to be this.
All right.
Um,
Well,
oh, and yeah, I mean, I couldn't get it, so you'll get him probably with the nebula and
yeah, I'll
the
do the endurance because, contrary to popular belief, he does not have a squadron. Because
Let's
I misplayed
concentrate.
when you. Yeah, so he is gonna go ahead and shoot you in the side with his. We'll go ahead and do 3 rims.
Yep.
You're not medium. All right. Yeah. All right. Okay.
Sides.
And
Oh, with the concentrate, I got you. Yep, you're good. Yep. Two.
no evade. Take two.
Okay, I will redirect two to the front.
All right.
Will I? You just said no evade.
Yeah. No evade two.
Uh, yeah, I'll redirect to the front. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, because there's a crit, and then he'll
Yep.
move like that. And then Nebulon's gonna activate. He has a con fire.
Yeah, you can
And
just pull him,
full
honestly.
command.
Well, I guess we'll see, but he's probably
Yeah,
dead.
so
Doesn't really
black.
matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do the back first because it's all 3 dice into that side.
Mhm.
Out of black. So for 4, I think you have a brace. Can I stop the brace? I'll just do 4 into the back.
Wow.
I think.
I have not lost a game this bad in so long, dude. Like this is you complete. I'm just gonna let it die. It's all good. It's 4 only. I guess you need one more, but you can take. Like you can have it. It's all good.
Yeah, and I still have a side shot, which is 3 reds and a
Yeah.
blue too.
I'm just pulling it. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Yeah.
It
Well,
was
that
not the
was
way I
great.
expected it.
I no. I mean, I think there's little things, especially in squad lists, where like some of it's like placement and stuff. Like I really needed to place this obstacle here,
Yeah.
really badly. Um, but you know, hindsight's 2020, so it's hard to know. But also just like the biggest thing that I needed to happen was I needed Mara to die when I shot. I shot her a lot. Or no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was a
No, she
combination
should
of
have
things
died.
because
She should have died on that one shot, but you were 1 damage short.
yeah, and I mean, but it wasn't like it kind of was like a stacked events of like I kept getting like 1 damage with my squads and like then I would have to use Gavin's ability on a time that I didn't want to use his ability because I should have just rolled the damage naturally, right? Um,
Yeah.
so it like over time that stacked and I just like got to a point where I my squad's just like because we've this is a 134 or is it
It's either
um
134 or 133.
133? Yeah, so like and I had bombers, right? You had all fighters, so I was like a little disadvantaged in that way. But
Yeah.
I needed, and I was
Well, no,
first player, so
these are everything but Shara is also a bomber, but mine is geared
right.
more
But
towards
they're
anti-squadron.
fighters. Yeah, they're more
Yeah, they're
anti-squadron than the
all anti-squadron.
yeah. So like what um yeah, I just stacked over time, and like if a few of those rolls just would have went my way, because I would have been able to keep Corn over here with Pash for a while, which then would have allowed these squads to win this war over here more. Probably wouldn't have lost that K wing. Um, just
Just careful
variety
of
of
those
different, and then I have
K-wings.
what?
I was terrified of those K-Wings. Double black is with bomber
Oh, they're
command
scary.
is fucking insane.
Yeah, and I didn't even roll well with it. I didn't get any of the doubles. Like a lot, like you get three pretty quick frequently with them, and I didn't. And this game, but I mean they're good. This list also, like, this is not. I've played variety of versions of this list. This version is made for that like kind of rift. It's kind of more fun.
Yeah,
The like more, I don't know if competitive is the right word, but like the better version, like you typically have engine techs and all the things.
yeah.
Um,
PIC. It's a little bit less FCT with Rifts.
yeah, you also are gonna figure out how to get TRC on the CR90. Or you just do two Coronas, but
Yeah, but I think that's
yeah,
for New Republic, I think that's the squadron archetype right there. The Endurance, the Corona, and the 90. I would love to have a Bothan, but I can't figure out how to get a Bothan in. Plus, if I want to play it on the table, I don't want to buy the Bothan from Bell. I would like to find a Bothan STL to play with that I can print. But I think this is the three ships that are going to make up the core of the New Republic squadron list. Those three ships in
yeah. I
some
mean, I think
configuration.
yeah. Well, that's definitely what's like been, I guess, what people have been playing.
Yeah,
The
and
two ship is
Talon,
interesting.
he's so cool. Like he like I had to prepare for you to make one of my ships move speed one. So that's that's
Mhm.
why I deployed the way I did because I had to consider
Right.
that because it doesn't say your ships, it's any ship
Any
or
ship.
your own
Yeah,
squadrons.
exactly. So he's really cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was fun. I made him with one of the scum devs. Uh, Obviously it's kind of cool they go in both factions, but yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I think the
I mean,
art
the game was great. Like it was, yeah, just Dicer. Like if I get a couple more
dice
damage
or
on this,
dice.
then it's a much closer game. And but like that one was like a few of the dice rolls, it could have swung a different direction, and it could have flipped things around a lot. But that was like I thought it was like well played and everything, so it was good.
Yeah, no, you made me definitely made me think. Which my previous opponent did too. The previous opponent to that, which was Jackson, uh he
He's
didn't
pretty
make
good.
me think. He just let me screw up myself and then he very harshly punished me for my screw ups, which oh, you know what? Why is my
He's
stream?
playing NR2, right?
Oh yeah,
Is
he's
he?
playing in R2. Yeah, he is. On the malediction thing. Whoops. I've been on my malediction screen the entire game, so people didn't see we were both playing Wedge. Whoopsie. That's hilarious. Uh, but yeah, I moved my Nebulon into close range of his carrier. Like I think the first round where we engaged in combat, I went three instead of two, and it
Yeah.
was dead. He effed
Oh
it
yeah.
up. And it was a first game with the fleet. But no, it's fun. I like this faction. I will say that if I can play this faction, I'm probably playing this faction. So if it's a tournament that allows it, I will probably play it from now on. If it's not, I'll probably fall back to Republic. But
It plays a
it's
lot like
like
Republic, yeah.
I have both of these ships printed, so I can play both of these
Nice.
ships, and I just have to dig out my E-wings from my rebel box, and then I'll need. I still can't find an STL for the Star Defenders yet.
I have him from Mel. He has the Defender fighters.
Okay.
But that's the only ones I could find. I have all the Mel's stuff for like all this stuff.
hmm
Um, but that's like just where I found it. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff out there. There's got to be a Defender
Yeah.
fighter somewhere.
Yeah, I just have to find with the Corona. Uh, I think Space Navy has a free Corona that I could download and print. So it's
Yeah.
just grabbing some of the stuff that way I can play in person. Because I really want to
Mhm.
try an Akbar MSU with New Republic.
He only
Maybe
has five
90s and
uses,
Bothans.
so it is
Oh,
like
that's right.
yeah. So
Mm.
like you definitely can, but you're gonna quickly run out of shot. Like this faction isn't really built around MSU. Like that was into like well, first of all,
Mhm.
I'm really happy that you're enjoying it because I've been working at this. Like Jackson's helped me a lot, and so's Zog. But I mean, I'm kind of the like I kind of created this whole thing, and I just am happy that people enjoy it because I think it's super fun, and I play it a ton, so like I try really hard to make it as balanced as possible too. So, but
Well, you
you
also
know,
did so this and your K-Wings. You
uh,
basically gave me my guard because I have a speed 2 badass fighter that I can
yep,
FCT the shit out of. So a
yep,
version of this list is probably what I'll find. Like I did two ship for this one for two reasons. Two favorite ships, and then I had snipe to all hell.
yeah,
Those were the two gimmicks of this list. Is my two favorite ships plus fucking snipe. But a more balanced, I don't even want to say balanced. I think a list that fits my playstyle more is going to be K-Wings with a bunch of FCT because that is my
it's
Yularen
fun.
arc list.
Yeah.
And then I get part of Yularen because y'all gave me this stupid card, which this is the first game I've ever used it in. But I'm going to
Hmm.
find a way to use it. Maybe I
I
might
think,
not because I want FCT, but
yeah, that is a thing. Like
well,
you run into like limits. Also, I think this is gonna get originally it was only allowed on the medium and large ships, but I
uh,
think we're gonna like re-add that to it because just I don't know, like we removed it because people wanted to try it without that, and it didn't work out. I think it's the Corona's taking it is like a little annoying, so we'll see.
I'm not I'm not too impressed with it on the endurance because the endurance does not want to be up front where it can actually use that card.
Yeah,
It it kind of wants to be medium to back, which means it doesn't use that card. This is the only game I've used that card in.
yeah,
So, but it should be easier to use if you can position your snipes correct because they should be able to be within two to at least get the reroll.
yep. That's
Maybe
the
not the
idea.
one. Well, if they can start in snipe range, snipe, and then move back to hit the hill, that's good use. But that's so hard to do because like you basically have to hope your opponent plays into your design perfectly, and none of you guys are ever going to do that. So, but no,
Yeah,
I enjoy
you
this
do.
faction. It is
I
definitely
think it's
fun.
fun. It synergizes well. It's I feel like, and again, it took a while to get it to this point, but I feel like all the pieces like they do combine nice, and the officers like all have a role and everything. So
Oh
I
yeah, I
like it a lot.
love these. These two are my favorite.
They're great. I love. Have you
She is
Silgal was?
great with the bombers, and then
Yep.
he is great on a Nebulon or a Nebula,
Yep.
not a Nebulon. Sorry. I did look at the other
The
officer, but I did not like him as much as those two. And two ship means you only get two.
who Silgal or
One of the other, I think there's one or two more unique officers from New Republic.
so there's talent card Leia. Leia's a token generator. She's only a couple points. She tends to go on like a Corona, and then Silgal is a Jedi. She's like a healing uh like she's a defensive card. Like she can allow you to kind of like boost like overload your shields
Oh yeah, that's
on a
right.
specific
You
unit.
can. Yeah, I have to
Yeah.
look at her again. I keep using her
Um
for here because these two were like keystone part of this list. I mean, I didn't get to use Belle this game, but normally she would be to stop people from
she's
rerolling those
great.
crazy ass reds.
Yeah. She makes it so like this faction's the only faction that gets, well, I guess the CIS does, but they have two reds. But the
Mhm.
like she allows the faction to like actually be able to use red bomber dice, which normally you can't. Like it just in the world of PDIC, they're too fickle, right?
Yeah,
So
she tells that card to shut the fuck up.
she does kill that card completely.
And it's crazy because uh she's a hard counter to it, but also she's like one of the only solid hard counters to it. Like I don't there are ways around it with other stuff, but with her there is no way around it because it even stops a normal evade too.
Yeah, no, that 100%. It's pretty good.
She's
So I'm
definitely on your carrier. She's stapled to the carrier, in my opinion.
no, well, Silgal is really good on the carrier because you can it's like it has no defensive retrofit or no like defensive card. So I think
And you might be
Silgal's
able to
been
be
really
more
popular,
aggressive with
especially
her.
because what? Sorry.
You might be able to be more aggressive with the carrier if you have Sobel then.
Yeah, I mean also just like it. like if I, for example, if I would have had Sogol this game, you're probably taking
I wouldn't have
projection
killed it.
experts also. Um,
Mhm.
I by the time we enter like the fight in turn 3, I with projection experts, I'm overloaded on like 2 hull zones with like 5 and 6 shields, and I would definitely have survived, and maybe long enough to get away. So she's like, I would definitely look at her. She's really good.
Yeah, she can.
This
I
is,
mean, she can boost the highly boost the defensive nature of one of the other ships
right.
because
She's a
you can still PE to the ship that has shields overloaded. You just can't regenerate on that shield, which is what a lot of people miss with some of the other cards. I can't recover shields while they're over their max, but
but
someone
you
else
can
can
PE.
PE them to them. So
Yep.
it's like it takes 2 ships and some cards, but if it makes the ship nigh unkillable, then it's probably worth it.
Yeah, it's like the like main defensive option that like well both the Nebula and the Endurance, because the Nebula, like part of its thing is also it doesn't have a defensive retrofit. It's a more fragile ship for a large compared to like an ISD. Um, which is perfectly fine. It's very good, but like that's the one tool, and it's a bit of an investment. Like you got to take a whole Corona frigate, projection experts, Sogol. Like it's definitely like an investment to do it, but that's like the only way that you can like really beef up these ships. Otherwise, you just got to fly well.
Yep.
Otherwise,
All right. Well,
they're
I'm
dead.
gonna go grab
For
some
sure.
lunch. Thanks for the game. It was fun, man.
Oh,
Thank
for
you.
sure. I had a great time.
Yeah,
Yep.
and
Have- Yep.
I love the New Republic. So,
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Have a good rest of your day.
all right. You too.
Yep.
Later, man. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Thank y'all for watching. I know it was a Finnick. I'm not sure who the long-term 2 watchers were, but thank y'all. If you have any questions, just drop them in the comments. Also, if you played Malediction, still have the Malediction giveaway going. And then like and subscribe, plus the St. Jude's thing. If you can donate to St. Jude's, there's a link in the description. I'm playing in their Play Live event for April and May. So if you can make a donation, please do so using that link. Thank y'all.